Hello, fabulous Gemini. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of December 2015, Love Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, in the context of love, I touched on this a little bit in the general focused horoscope, but really it's a big month where it comes to your relationships, and that includes your relationships in love as well. As we're starting the month, all of us in at least one area of life are having our own personal moment of truth. A real moment of stark honesty, evaluating where we are and recognizing where it is that we no longer are who we thought we were. So this represents an interesting change, because when you are able to see yourself differently, it changes everything, and especially changes your relationships as well. So we have got, as the month begins, the sun meeting Saturn in the sky. It is that proverbial moment of truth, and for you it's going to play out very much in the context of love, of relationships, and of partnerships. If you are in an established bond, this is one of those make or break times. This is one of those moments that says, this is working or this is not working. That honesty is not always easy to embrace. However, if you can do just that, then at least that's a good starting point to realize where it is now you are meant to go next. Is it that the relationship itself needs work? Or is it that you are ready to move on and try something else, or be in a different type of relationship? It could also be, I gotta say, sometimes Saturn can be a real downer as well. And then we've got all this, Neptune square energy happening at the same time. So I look at this and I feel like maybe things are looking much more dire than they actually are. So if you know that you're committed and you're in love and the relationship works for you and you are right there with it, then it could be some other situation that you're involved with your partner, and especially involving your partner, that seems to look not very good, not very promising. And it could just be based in not necessarily knowing all the facts, or getting information that is not exactly what is empowering. Let's put it that way. That will change, okay? So as much as things can feel very restrictive as the month is beginning, that energy will change dramatically as we move towards the middle of the month. So once we get towards the middle of the month, that to me represents a turning point. If you're in an established bond and you know that this is it for you, this is that new beginning. This is that clarity. This is that conversation that settles everything and makes everything feel right in your world. If you know that this isn't the one, okay, there's an easy understanding and an easy appreciation of that as you choose to move forward in your life. And for those of you who are open to meeting someone new, this particular new moon pretty much guarantees that someone is going to be there. So around the start of the month, it looks more like you might be feeling a little bit, there might be some pessimism, you might be feeling a little bit down, melancholy about what did not work, where there was hope and it didn't work out. It's a passing thing, I promise you, it passes so quickly. And it really is a friend. Like, talk to a friend and they will set you right. So if you find yourself in any kind of emotion like that, reach out, talk. All will be well very, very quickly. However, if you are open to meeting someone new or not, what tends to happen, especially when we've got this new moon that is full of surprises, chances are that somebody would show up and seemingly out of nowhere to show you that there is that potential for you in life, to show you where you are, to show you how you can free yourself from any kind of disappointments of the past and how you can move forward in the context of love. Now, how promising that is, how long-term that connection is likely to be, I see it more as a part of the process. It might be something more meaningful. If you were born right around the 10th of the month, then this particular new moon is going to speak to you that much more. But all Geminis out there should feel a real sense of possibility and of progress, and should have at least one person show up for you so that you can understand where you are and where it is that you need to free yourself if you are going to experience greater love than you've known before. What I love about this month for you is that love is certainly on offer, and you are starting to understand love as, yes, commitment is involved in it, but what are you committing to and why are you committing to it? But love also involves a sense of really being able to be yourself without apologies, an ease that has to happen where it comes to love. If you don't have that, you will admit it and you will have faith to be open to it. If you want that, then what needs to happen in your life and within you, the work that needs to happen there, will show up for you as part of helping you to move forward with that much more clarity. What I love also about this month for you is that the universe wants you to know love, wants you to know greater love, and wants you to know that love can be this wonderful liberating force, a force of change, and a force that helps you become more you than you knew before. And that truly is one of the greatest forms of freedom that there is.